Blessed be to the Most High God, the first ever living a true ever faithful, and forever pure, kings of kings and lord of our lords, the conquering like that tribe of Judah. Because I see anything we do it with God. And we start it off with God first. You see it? Right, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Image
big up yourself. You also check into it. You understand? Everybody listen because they want to know if what Double R is going to do tonight.
Streets boss, big up yourself.
What is called Double R going to do tonight? Is he going to curse or is he going to just be a humble guy? We don't know.
We're going to start off. We're going to ease into it, though. Tell us about yourself as the artist. Like, I know you, the artist.
Wow, tell Dean I do it.
All right. Yeah. No, go ahead.
Yes or no?
I know you as, I know you personally. I'm a good friend. You're a definite, like, you're a dope artist. But for those who don't know you or just logging on, like, what is your drive behind what you do? Tell us about your music and inspiration.
Well, to tell you the truth, years me I do this music, Well, been around music, been around artists like Demo PH, Benzo, Kyra Dan, Chanel Muir. I've been around a lot of people before I was eventually doing music. You see it? But always a DJ, I never did a record music until I record My Millions. Everybody always say a DJ. Well, might as well just record some music, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. From the 90s thing, as we've been doing stage show when Willie Agard's son Redman did around. Yeah, that's in the 90s, like 94, I'm coming up. Used to just go party, but my first show in Orlando was, Umbre name again, down Tech set. Remember Tech?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first show. I'm go up on stage. Everybody just give me a forward. And from the first effect, and I think that was like Bounty Killer them when them time when come up and thing. That was my first show. And like from the first effect, everybody, hey, we just love it and run with it from there. So you see it.
Yeah. I think when it comes to performing, like me as a performer, whenever I'm booked on a show with you or Nas or Demo, like y'all are like the main ones that I'm like, okay, well, I got to be behind them because the energy is like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy to plug into and keep it moving. It's, so it doesn't matter where you are in the show. You could be first and you're still coming with that lively energy. Like I love it.
Cool, man.
I love
that, man. Cause anytime you're there on music and you love music, you have to always take on to a person. You see it and learn from them because it's still a learning process too, even to me right now. Big up IRA, you see it? I don't know. General, always I learn from the best them still. You see me? Yeah.
So I know you said that you just you haven't been recording too long, but you've been doing music forever. How many stage shows would you say you've done?
Boy, damn.
You can't
That's
count?
a good question. Because if we're going to talk from the 90s thing, when you got the fairground, I done work when hard rock was hard rock, when, I mean, like Beanie Man, I've been on a lot of stage shows back then. But then we did, I said cut off from the music because I have a family now. I remember I was doing it without no kids. When I start have youth now, get different. So I have to take care of my family. Somebody just cut down the music and in the street and you know what I say? So, see, I'm thinking of them.
Where's the Wally? That's Wally.
That's Wally.
Yeah, Wally.
Yeah, so I tell us, I couldn't tell you how much.
So who are some artists that you've opened up for?
Man, I opened up for the best you can talk about ever come to Orlando and perform. But this is from in the 90s though.
Yeah.
You see it, so. Right now, the dancehall scene mashup is not like back then, you know what I say? Like back in the 90s.
I was just about to get into that.
Yeah, but just I said back in the 90s, yeah, whole for sure. Like CC them, the real promoter them, they were bringing in some real acts. So big up Django Fresh because you know what I say, Django Fresh, he might want to man them bring me on. Because like I said, I was always around some good artists that have a platform already. You know what I say, but I didn't take it on. But Django Fresh and them start put me on the front line. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say the real promoters them because you have real promoters now too. But I will agree that the stage shows and the whole environment was completely different.
Me know why you read me like, me I say all promoters mess up. Me I talk about what we witnessed, but I really say promoting.
Yeah.
Back then from promoting now.
Yes.
Oh my God, there's a big difference.
Because everybody's a promoter now,
Yeah,
right?
because if you look at it, and even if everybody's a promoter, why they can't come together and keep something like in a fairground,
right?
Which it come with the community, just like me said.
Right.
I just name CC for example. What I name from when me see, you know.
Yeah.
What we grew
and I'm
up
like,
with
okay, if
yeah, but I do think I went to like every concert he put on back in the
back
day.
in the 90s. That's what I'm saying.
My cousins have.
And if you look on it, that's when even the community, I mean, like you have the paramedics, Orange County.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got everybody a part of it. The venues, people who are cook food out there, you know what I say? And even we as the fan. And we, like me say, every big entertainer back in the 90s when they do stage show, we get to open for them. So I couldn't even tell you. And then remember, and it wasn't like now, like we have Facebook, Instagram, and all that. So our story wasn't even recorded.
No.
Right.
To tell you the truth.
And it made more people want to come out because you got to be there.
Yeah. But by people hearing and see what go on in the 90s, that drive even people right now that want to come to party. So, I now say every promoter now do them thing, but I can say if we think we could do it right, just like even the hip hop, every other, look at it. I went to a Haitian show, tell you no lie. And I'm working there and I see, they got even a bigger crowd than us. And everybody enjoying themselves.
Do. Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at
that's intoxicating.
Mexicans. Everybody is partying better than us. But we got the real act. Reggae is all around the world, worldwide.
Yes.
You know what I say? And it's just that.
I went to a Spanish club the other night, and I forget what night was it? Was Tuesday or it was in the week, but it was like, no, matter of fact, it was Saturday, and it was jam packed, just like a regular night anywhere else. And I'm like, dang, like is that And most of the songs, like I was able to dance, throughout the night because most of the songs that they played, even though it was like a reggaeton or a Spanish rhythm, I'm like, damn, I could literally sing some reggae and dancehall songs to those same beats. So in my mind, I'm not that good with Spanish, but I figure they probably just converted our shit and they just.
But you took it out my mouth. You took it out my mouth.
Right.
I'm like, if you really know that's our music, they just turn it around.
Yeah.
And they having more fun with it than us nowadays. Because even look upon it, if it's a dancehall scene, in the 90s to come again, when we party till we sweat. We used to wine pangyal. I couldn't tell when I see nobody, when the last time I see, you was a selector then, Tinga. When was the last time I see people dance like how we used to dance in the 90s with a woman?
That don't ever happen. Unless they marry.
Well, here's the problem, There's a problem with social media created an issue. And that's probably why it doesn't really happen
hide again.
as you want. So when people used to go club, if it is single, let's say a single man and a single woman go dance.
Still a dance.
Yeah, you could have do it, but now everybody have their own platform. Everybody try to do their own thing. So it's hard. Me not say it's difficult, but people are looking at image now. Image count more than just having fun.
Yep.
So me don't want no fun again. I want my image to look the best. So if me always want to dance with Double R, me not gonna do that because maybe Double R, me not feel Double R dep on a standard where me dep on. So it draws away from people having fun.
Even back then, we used to have a confidence as man for to ask a woman for your dance. Right now, nobody even doing
none of that.
Nobody. You as woman, all right.
None of that.
I love when a woman can answer that.
Jesus Christ, there's not. So excuse my French, but there's none of that.
But here what happened now, just like what Ting said, and to what you're saying, back then, not just when you were single, or when you was in a relationship. When you go out, you just dancing. So people would all dance for anybody, nobody. It would be hearsay if somebody said, "Boy, I'm gonna wind up on." They didn't have proof, all it was. But now people, they would rather video you and then send it out. Everything is incriminating.
And then women nowadays, because it's so hard to keep a man, it's like, yo, don't go out road and violate me. But then again, what if you are out road and you're just having fun?
That's
and this
what
is your
saying.
Friend. This is not you just want to have a dance.
Dance all mash up.
It is bananas.
To a point you can't even have fun no more.
No.
But I would believe that it's, well, You're right. Cause I don't see the Trinidadians having that issue.
All right, the VI people them not have that. The Mexican them not have that.
Right, that's all.
The Puerto Rican them not have that. Just look at this.
Is we put image in front of fun right now.
Seriously.
That one. Image is more important than having fun.
If you look
so
at
I
it,
model more than I enjoy myself, and if I have 4 buckle up on my table, I'm not gonna move.
All right, that will run with the thing, you know, because that dance gone too, you know.
Take the
Muggling.
But that end, I would say is incriminating because suppose you and your side chick is at a club in a table or whatever. You can bring her out, but you can't be all over her. Or
oh no, are you crazy? They would never.
Somebody can't catch that. Video man can't catch that. Somebody can take a picture. You know.
I'd rather stand with my man them and stand up strong and
but like me, I said, we had fun with dancehall.
Yeah, we did.
Which now even you pay your money and I go out. Why? What you going out there for? To just stand up and watch and just like you're a mannequin. I didn't call it. You think just stand up stiff with clothes on it. Yeah, because that even costs more vibes.
Well, that's why.
Wait a minute. Because Shabba said artists in the 90s wasn't charging 50, 60,000 per show. So price bracket has changed.
Hold on, no. I love when them say that.
Thanks
because looking at watching them, you gotta look at the numbers different times. Like back then, $30,000 was a lot of money back then. You know what I say? Right now, even look on it. I said a thing the other day, even when it come down to that now. Even I'm doing a show and you wanna charge me like, even me just I put a number out there, $300, right?
Yeah, Gio.
Yeah, me just I said $300. Okay, right. Let's put a number out there.
Right, I'm here.
And you mad about that? You want to give me that? The outfit I got on alone costs more than what I'm charging you.
Yeah, imagery. Sorry.
Yeah, because remember, you know, you go out there as an artist, you have to carry yourself as a what? An artist. You know what I'm saying? To invest in my song, to get me on this stage, costs more than what I'm charging you. To put my song on a platform, costs more than what I'm charging you.
And this is the only community that I see that in.
Yeah. Because I know stick up in. So different times, like I said, $30,000 back then was that number. Now, if I'm gonna say 60, a new time now, thinga. You know what I say? And if you look into it, you'll understand that too.
Well, me not gonna say me know exactly what he was speaking about. It's just well expensive now.
But not every artist will get that too. Let me break it down. Not every artist will get that. You gonna get an artist that you know, I'm gonna make money off him because he put in work already. You can't just get any artist. You know what I'm saying?
To go into anything.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Just because you hear he popping there, he ain't no Barris.
This is the
you know what I'm saying?
Well, what's happening is that the artists them realize that the capital gain is out there. So they're putting their price to the maximum it possibly can be. It's no fault against them. They're just seeing what can be done. So if let's say me get you know Double R get booked in North Carolina. North Carolina, you know. And you're getting 20 grand. And a man calling a Florida where there's probably more Jamaicans in a Florida now. You are going to say, well, no, sir, may I get 20 years, may I get, you understand? And you didn't know that it was a festival you probably did get booked for. But you feel at the end of the day, you're entitled to that everywhere now because you don't get that. So there's no fault to anybody. Negotiation,
but see, you take it on.
But at the end of the day,
it got to be with management.
I just want to know where is the humanity again? Because I feel like humanity, number one, being that I see you as a human, you see me as a human. Because I've worked in every industry. And I'm the type of girl that would be behind the scenes. So I understand where you're coming from as an artist, as indie people, but I understand as a promoter would come at it. But I remember the times where I would work behind the scenes, and mind you, they're getting a show together, and it's underground. People that is not known. They know this. As a humbling artist, you know you're not well known. Nobody don't know you, but you on a show. Promoter now seeing you as a human here. Let me give you this, this, and this. Now what I'm seeing is underground artists are like, no, you got to charge me the same price where you charge the big artists them.
It don't
Wait a
work like
minute.
that. No, it don't work like that.
Me don't know if it gone to that
no
level
way it work like that. Listen, you see, just like me just said, an underground artist, you need a percentage too. That's what we are talking about.
I'm
We
not
know we
saying no to
can't get
that.
what Alkaline I get. First of all, we
Right.
know that.
Right.
You know what I say? Most promoters don't want to give you nothing. That's when you hear the artists them a talk out. And we're gonna get to that. Like me say, me look upon myself, me know my worth.
Yeah.
You know what I say? I ain't gonna coming up there come do no. I done did that already. I ain't come do no more stage show for free. I done did all of that already. You know what I say? And if a man respect me for say over the years the work I'm putting in and investing in myself, why you gonna pay a next artist out there like the 60 grand? And when he come on stage now, him nah give you 10 minutes, you know. You see it? Him nah give you 10 solid minutes, like me say, the real artists them will work for their money. Like me say, when you come bring an artist now, you know, where you him just bust a Jamaica, you bring him here. Man, people here don't even know him. Just because you hear one and two people tell you same hot, you think same hot. It
Right.
come back down to the promoter for you. Make sure that place the pack for the artist, you know. It's not because you have him name, you think he hot, and it's supposed to go like that. Once you put me up there and you say a double R, yeah, the crowd supposed to dead because I'm on this level already because I'm charging this popcorn money. But if you're not popcorn and you're getting this popcorn money, and promoter look for your company to come really pack up
Right.
in show. You know what I say? That make no sense. And then you can't pay us nothing. Because when I see them get the big artists them, some of them like me say, the work, they go up there and what they do. They do 2-3 songs. You got the upcoming artists that do better than them. How many times you see that happen? Especially even here.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, it's the when they say that an artist is supposed to be grateful because as a promoter you're giving them a platform, but it's like, what really is the platform? The same people that come on every single week at the same places. There's no opportunities coming from that I do not have on my own
All
by
right.
me performing in front of people that I already know or already know me. You know what I'm saying? So like I get what you're saying. With the popcorn money, I can literally post a video to my Instagram and make that without doing a show, without putting money
I
into
get
buying
that.
a whole
I get that.
costume and doing, you know what I'm
Me
saying?
just
Without
feel
all the
say,
prep
me just
work.
feel say,
So
give the man them something, right? And that would change everything.
me go talk from behalf of the promoters.
Hold on.
Yeah, talk about.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hold on.
yeah.
We're not going to speak. Go
Hold
ahead.
on. How about to get to the DJs? Hold on.
I think
Hold
this
on.
is
Hold on.
going
I'm
down
about to
the
get.
list.
Hold on.
I want to reach DJ yet. We're a promoter right now.
I cannot
With the-
wait till
well,
dancehall does its reset. I'm so
Yeah,
ready
hold on.
for
Hold
this
on.
reset.
But don't want you talk
Damn.
about selector yet. No
All
about
right.
that yet.
All right, speak for this. Go ahead.
Yeah,
go
so,
ahead.
speak for your promoter
so
then
promoters
right
know
now.
when they put together a show, they're not looking at individuals, they're looking at numbers forwarding through the doors. Right? So at the time a promoter may know, let's say a promoter from outside plan to keep a dance in Orlando here. He's gonna say, well, which DJs have a following in Orlando, which artists, if I'm gonna bring in an artist, would bring the crowd to me. And if, let's say, my intention was to carry a major artist, let's just give it, say, I'm carrying Ding Dong, for example. So I put together that show there. The first thing I'm going to do is find a venue. All of that, no, I have to do all of that ahead of time. Now I have to find out who is going to bring the attention to the show that is possible. Find out all of that now.
Yeah.
Then I negotiate with everybody. So that should be the next thing I do. Negotiate with all the artists, them, the selector, them, even the main entertainment that I'm trying to bring, which would be Ding Dong in this situation right now. All right, so when an artist know, as let's use Double R for example now. So I'm gonna talk to Double R. Double R should not speak for himself.
No, he should.
He should not need to speak for himself. He should have an agent that he speaks to.
Yes! Where is the
Hold on,
management
So hold on.
community?
Hold on. I'm talking as a promoter here.
Yeah.
Because I have a direct link because Double R, my brethren. I can't reach out to him. I knew him from New York days or Jamaica days or something like that. I bypass management, I bypass all the right standards. And because Double R
Yep.
He's a humble youth and well want him talent move forward in life.
Like this.
He then gets used now because of the love of music.
Yep.
But it's not really my fault.
No.
I presented an opportunity for the artist. He took it. If he was working as a business person and understand say his talent is made something, brother, call this person. Or if you're talking to me as a bridging, me still have this number for talk to you about it.
Yeah.
But because we are so eager to do certain things, we forget it's still a business we're running, even though our body is a business, our vocabulary words that we use on stage is still a business that we're running. And that is why artists, underground artists, new artists, everybody falls into this using. So when time you get the bus now, how much you think you're going to charge? That's why my price gone high now. Because when me dead, nobody no business about me and they use me now. So now me get the platform, me not business about nobody again. Instead of moving along the music. So if you was respected from day one, and the promoters them are literally, I'm going to say, not the blame. Mm-hmm. We're trying to make money. So when I back and say, boy, promoter them, yes, promoter can do wholly for helping out. But their initial thought is to make money on the show.
Hold on, I'm going to collaborate now. Hold on, I'm going to collaborate now. I'm glad when you talk about management.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Tinga.
Yes, sir.
We are talking about yes, sir, you know. For them promoter your people we know from day one.
But we
them
need
know we
management.
not have no management or nothing. We are going around and a beg management and everybody are going around with things. First of all, we knock on whole heap of door and then lock it whole of them till
all
to
right.
the day. Well, I know we are talking, brother.
Management did
No,
that?
me no want to cut this.
Me not say
You
no.
see
Management?
it? First of all, when you look at you Tinga, then I say, yo, you deal with a show, and I look at you and I charge you a little price, bro. Why is that a problem? That me I talk about.
Okay.
We are talking about this, you know. You know, we are talking about a topic because first of all, no, the topic's supposed to be like, why none of them reggae artists now will under till to the day no gone nowhere over the years. You hear me? I say,
gonna get to
why is this?
What
It's like,
is the
well, I know, it's like a
problem?
witchcraft
What
or a hobby or go on here, so.
This is...
Listen, you know.
my mind is blown
Brother,
to the talent in Orlando. Jesus.
me don't want to jump and skip over the thing, you know,
Right.
tonight, you know. That me I tell you, you know.
Keep
But we're going
focus.
to talk about this little money thing, you know.
Yeah.
So, if you, I don't need management for you to put me up on a show because you hear me have a 1 and 2 song I go on, and me come to you, even I come to you and I ask you for opportunity so I could get the hell out of here, get on the next level, go in a different town, go do it after your show where I keep yourself.
Right.
Yeah, I bring ding dong so all like crowd come yourself. Let me show you where problem there, because we'll get to it. When it come to the DJ, them brother, them need to know them time. DJ get more opportunity than any artist here. That's why the artist no boss here, sir. And we
Yeah.
need the DJs. We as artists, we need
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need them.
Yes.
What is 60 seconds to play my song?
Exactly.
I don't hear
Tia
it.
K song.
Yes.
Demo page song. Anybody's song with them on here. So what is
And
60
one song
seconds?
is not gonna hurt
Hear
you.
me, I tell you.
One song is not
Every
gonna hurt
night,
you.
Song
every
is
selector
not
go
gonna
around.
hurt
Well, I
you.
know. Every night,
One
every
song.
selector go around, looking at our face.
Oh,
Why go
my
on
God.
DJ? Why go on this, that, and forth? And get on the platform and play back the same song them over for
One
5,
song
6
is not
years.
gonna mash up
The
your
same
set.
thing. If we can play,
Talk it
all of them artists here will never,
right?
no, will not know on and never will soon. On the run down, look at it. Well, I have the most sound.
Yeah.
Me say boom boom them. Me
know.
say every other out there sound out there will boss youth. Surpass them. The man them there, so them cut every artist out there in the world and a cobweb upon them dub them. Dancehall mash up at Orlando.
Yeah.
It can be a poppy show.
Not true.
Selector them here so don't have no morals.
When you not passing
When me say
that
no
song
morals,
back
you hear the
around,
words that when
the
me I
circle
use.
stop.
They don't got no morals, a crab in a barrel lifestyle. Me there from Black Rose,
Black Rose.
Black Culture.
Woo.
Chalice them. Me can name the sound them, you know, brother, the sir, before all them, you know. Gold Star. I don't know
man.
who there.
Long
Them
time.
little sound here where they are, I have to look up to no thing. You see it? But one thing I understand,
I heard artists
like-
play when they played.
it's a battle for who for be the top sound here, so. Or who for be this, that, and forth. And not just with the artists, them a fight. The man will fight against each other themselves over the years.
Yeah, and this DJ against DJ Drill
Yeah.
gotta stop.
So they
What?
would even look into the opportunity, be like, yo, we're going to bust a rhythm. We go bust a youth from here, so we go have other man them song them a play, Silk Bass them, every other man, any artist or anybody out in the world, I feed them thing. Give me a gunshot too. Give me one of them gun. I want to hear, man. Give me one of them gunshot there too. No sabotage me thing. Other man thing in the world them a play.
That's true.
That's like, I just don't get it.
Me believe in it, Artists will invest in themselves,
Definitely.
But me not going to be in a puppet show. Because I say, such man, certain people when I know, invest in a PN selectors to play them song. But for how long? No, for how long? For how long them play a song? When you know they not play a song. And if you go up there every time and give them money, they not play a song.
Right.
So, it's like a bad mind game I go on. In the business, brother. I'm not sugarcoat nothing tonight. You see it? Yeah. The man them fear success in each other in everywhere. The selector them fear success in each other. The artists them fear success in each other.
That's true.
Because the artists them can put on a show, get any big artist and open it up too. But nobody want to come around the table and do that. Me see you build rhythm thinker. Me see you shout it out to every selector you saw.
Yeah.
And I ain't seen one of them play your thing.
Not one.
We have studio here, so.
Not one.
Them for come record, not even me, them would have bring come over here so for come cut a dub plate. But them have dub plate over the world.
Yep.
So we don't invest in each other.
But they say, no, listen, I've had many DJs literally say that they expect for local artists to give them a free dub.
Listen. You pay all of the man them out there.
Studio time, but
don't get me right now. If you pay for studio time,
you have to pay
listen
for
up.
time.
Me get caught up in this. That's why I want artists. I have a whole heap of dub plate out there because I look for my thing differently. I look for my thing like, yo, I'm putting in so much work. I have to come over here, so. Thing I forget up all time, dead come cut song. I have studio time, I forget pay. So how I'm going to give you a free dub when me have 6 pitney? Me have bills. What the hell are you talking about? And when I give the dub plate, that's slung the anyway, and I like the dub plate not go bust me. Your dub plate not go bust me.
You spent all that
your dub plate not go bust me. Hold on now. I seen them with all of them. I say, Benz give man dub plate. I say, because I say, I there on the thing, I not sugarcoat nothing. I say, artists get dub plate for free. You know what I say?
Jesus.
And the artists them dub plate now play. So why I'm going to run and do that?
No.
Me I like Cabra. You see, I give you a dub plate. I have to really rate your thing, brother, because I know you do something for me. Right? And after that, like me say, if you come in here and we have a show, you have to pay me engineer. You're going to pay me for one of my dub plate, but I could give you a free dub plate too, because it's enough for me to give you a song.
Right.
So if you want free dub plate, if you want dub plate for free, you come cut dub plate, play for studio time, and I'll give you a free song.
Right.
Give you free 2-3 songs. You know what I'm saying? But it's a business. Because, and a monkey money we are charge them to, you know, because the big artists, them are charge them whole heap of money. I not even see them too. Worse, if they come here, you don't know enough. You have to favoritize them. So that's the thing in the business. Even with the artists them here, because even the show them, if you look at the flyers, at the same acts, I see them are put on the flyer them with no impact. The same artists them when me know to, you know. And I remember I'm not build to nobody, I'm not fight against nobody.
Right.
I'm a fan too of music. I go out there and I spend my money because they don't give me no freeness. You see it? I spend my money, I come watch my brethren them perform.
Yeah.
You see it? I support my brethren them. Because me have a receipt them, you know.
To the fullest.
Me have the receipt them, you know. And I know me and Mass Up I do this. R.I.P. my brother Mass Up.
Yes.
You see it? And when Mass Up did, me did kind of
humble down
from music till me take it back up to now. You know what I say? But
we're going to Africa.
when it comes to each other, like me say, we don't have that unity, man. It's like we fear and we fight. You know what I say? And we as if you look upon it, me tell them, you know, Orlando we have the angle, you know, and we acting like we have the blade. Cause no matter what, every promoter, everybody got to come here and do something. Everybody.
Wow.
Them could have done Miami, Atlanta, New York, no matter what, everybody come here. So it's like Disney World. The reggae community is like Disney World. Every tourist have to come here and come party around we. But because of us, we mash up things. That's why I bring back from the 90s. If we could look back and have a unity like that, or a different situation with a boss, we won't have no record label here. Nobody never boss.
I just said that to
no
myself.
artist.
There's no record label.
Me talk about no artist. Let me tell you which artist both some of sound the most thing. You see DJ Khaled, he came from here.
Oh, Ghana and left. This is my skill.
Dolly one stop every man can tell you. He came from here, yo.
And never look
And
back.
we are the one make Cali love reggae. And we are the one make Cali a mix. Still, you see what Cali get out of music right now? Out of way. So other people always come around us and could use and benefit off us, but we can't benefit off ourselves because we are fight against ourselves, a crab in a barrel game. An artist, a selector yourself wouldn't believe in a boss in a youth like our next selector believe in a boss in Vibes Cartel. And we want faith in each other and that's it. But we are collaborate, man. I want to say something too.
I think it's coming. I think this is a great round table discussion.
I want to be
Get it
like,
out.
Because what I know me not get down
Get
to the
it
thing, because me
out.
and thing I forget pan a thing, you know, because we want to talk
I'm
about
pre-write the thing
when it come to
already.
stage show, what the problem. Especially when I want to select and get vexed with me. You know, been vexed with me from Benson days when I fight, you know what I say. And downtown days, enough I will go now. Make on a bus downtown.
Listen.
Big up Triple J.
Right.
You don't know no matter where I am, my brother. Big you up because
Sundays.
you see enough of them are going to hype you now. If I know we open the gate for them downtown, to make
Right.
them can blouse and skirt.
Limelight.
All right. You hear me say?
Right.
Every selector did have to come through downtown and come play every Sunday night like our Christmas.
Yeah.
And if I want to get to the hype and I forget the days and forget we with it. See them little youths them, you know, like we are going to money pull up, you know.
Right.
Eh? See them little youths them like we, you know. I go to money pull up, you know, for to get on a little level, to get on a little level now, and not even we sang them. Why do we see a music on now we love?
Why though?
You hear me, I
What do
say?
you think is the reason
Yeah.
though? Why do you think why?
Like he said, they're fighting against each other as well. It's like you want to. Everybody say they want to see you do good, but you can never do better than them. They don't want you to do too
But what
good.
if a
you know
DJ
what I'm
busts an
saying?
artist? What if a DJ busts an
I'm
artist?
not gonna lie. Every time I see a DJ pushing an artist, after a while they kind of filter out and phase out, and then it doesn't get anywhere. You
Well,
know-
let me speak from the
Really?
selector part now.
yes,
let me
please
speak-
do.
let me
Please
speak from the
clarify.
selector part.
Clarify for us.
Yeah.
Talk.
Because I'm lost.
All right, so in my art, right? Like how me steer, me feel like you're absolutely right. A selector can do it because enough time more forward this, I say, well, and some of the selector them do voice dub plates, do take on the artist songs here, but within meaning a lot of artist selectors here don't cut dub plates, so me not look for. But
No, for them are my friend and they not play my song.
right,
Right.
so here the reason why.
Well, I don't take you. I'm a selector, I know. I will
Right.
virgin them. Well, I know, no. They listen, they would even big us up on stage and say, big up TK, Wildlife Federation, unless they see us around somebody. Like them that see me run
Somebody bigger-
well, I know,
bigger
like them that
artist,
see me run IRA. Big up double R, but when me not there run IRA, you not big me up.
Right.
When you not see me run certain people, you not big me up. When I'm not there, you're not playing our songs. So that's what I'm saying with our selectors that we know that's our
Right.
friend, that we cheer for them.
Right.
For them get pan a level there. You know what I mean? I say them come out a dance here, we da dance there with them. Even them give away biggest fight.
You're right. So what I say is that me feel like they not a problem, right? And is when them find themselves in a situation with the artist, maybe them stop play them song. Because everybody's human, so we have feelings too. So if
I've never
artist
been in no situation
disrespect,
with none
no,
of
hold on. Me just speak that can be one
Okay.
situation.
Okay.
Another thing is that it is easier to play a song with the views are very high than to gamble in the time frame that we have now. So may I give you an example now. When a selector get booked on a dance now, we're playing by a time frame. One time we used to just play. We play whenever you want done, or the next selector say, yo, all right, what are you thinking I got done? All right, give me half hour or whatever. Now we're on a schedule. Schedule start from, let's say for instance, Gold Star go play from 1 to 1:20.
Okay.
That means say literally me go play 20, 25 songs. Look at it this way. So, what I know? So I can put a double R songs. I can. But I'm gonna make it easier for the selector. I'm talking for a selector right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but
If
with one
if I can play the best 25 minutes and have the crowd like this, all forward, four corner forward the whole night, That is my intent.
Every time, every night.
But you can't chip in.
Hold on, every night.
No,
every show you get.
Right, I
can
the
agree. Same thing you gotta do.
I agree.
Then that we are talking about. That's
right,
one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. What I say? Me can gamble for one song. Don't even
that's
gamble.
not a good excuse, thinger.
No,
listen,
he's just speaking
that's
for one
not
set
a good
of
excuse.
DJs.
Right.
Me I talk about brother.
Hold on. Stop the man.
Yeah.
I needed that talk.
Yes,
I needed that talk.
Yeah.
So, me give you two explanations of why. Right? So time is against us now.
Wait. 1 sec.
It's now millions more DJs than just the simple, there's 4 playing on the dance. So I get a chance to play again. I might just play one time for the night, my 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, I need to execute my job as great as I can. Just like if you was to go on stage right now. If you was to go on stage right now, there's some rhythms. Let's say a voice with 5 promoters. And you have your top song on these 3 songs, and them said pick 3 songs, but you have 5 songs where you do. You pick the best 3 songs you're gonna do. You might use them 3 songs, and one promoter said, Jano, the man nah DJ my song, you know. So I'm to my song in the business of my song. Look how much work I put in my song.
I don't want to forget what I go say. Well,
I show you say
that's not an excuse.
I'm showing you time does count against.
So every dance where you go,
I said no.
You do the same thing.
Okay, but hold on, listen.
Depend that. Hold on, tell you before me explain this thing. All we asking from you, bro, we play 60. What is 60 seconds? That's the first thing I ask you now. So you're talking about 25. You said 25 songs you have. So out of that 25 songs there, no brother.
Even 10.
Even 10. You can boil on the number all you want. I say that is not an excuse. Because that is not your first time playing the sound. And the first time I play a sound, this is not your first event. You're going to have other days to play a sound. We are talking about give the youths them a chance. Bossy youths them thing. So that is not an excuse. Me don't want to hear that because me say me have brethren while I play a sound. Them see me out the door, see me right there, so big me up this, that, and foot. Yo, well, I don't know. You know one of the most embarrassing thing I did, yeah, and it hurt me. I have to go beg my brethren them to play my song, them and they know
man, that probably hurt.
I mean, I look on the pussy with my bad.
Well, yeah.
You're all right.
It hurt me, you know. Well, I know. Me not cuss nobody with because them say me have to be godly tonight. You know what I say?
Yes.
Because me know not look for me do something else now.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, but watch
don't do
it.
it.
Yeah. Me look on my friend them, you know, and enough selector, and I say me even pay on, you know. Hear them say, man, me love music, you know, I go play music. You know, I have to give me no money, WR, this, that, and for. Bam, bam, bam.
So them say.
Man, them get up there,
I
no brother.
enough money and
get up there, no.
For what?
And then the man them freeze up like them forget. It's like.
And they will tell you after the set, why you don't say me forget?
Yeah, me say.
Right.
And then I play the song thing, and you know how me feel now.
Don't play it.
All right, them say next time, nothing. Next time I pass, I go I'm an artist. Don't call me an artist and I play my song.
Right.
Every time.
Wait. That is the issue then. Because now you have a issue now with a selector now. Selector feel the same vibes. But me not playing Bumbo class.
Me say thank God for Facebook. Hold on, you gonna know. What you know?
Everybody you
Rick.
Yeah, all right.
Before we get too far though, right? And so I said I was not gonna go in this
Bless
chat.
up everybody.
Man,
I said I was not gonna go in this chat, but my name Oman, I'm a nosy. So first of all, Mr. Fleming said he's not pushing the artist around here too much bad mind on road. And he said Sexy Sunni is his artist. Big up yourself, Sexy Sunni. But Mr. Fleming, that is your opinion and you're entitled to it. But that same thing, me not pushing the artist
on the
road too much bad mind. Instead of everybody coming to some type of commonality, some type of common ground,
if the song good, the song good.
It's bad mind this and bad mind. Nobody knows me personally. Me not have a bad bone in my body. Me not care if you struck me in my back, my galang. If I'm still breathing, I'm moving. Like, you can't say that it's too much bad mind.
Well, no artist, no boss here, so they no push no artist. So where I say right there, so where him say right there, so no make no sense. Cause I know no artist, no boss from here, so nobody no give nobody no chance here, so ain't no love no there, so no realness no there, so. So let me tell you, I be a puppy show I go on.
Hold on. Big up yourself, Kino. You're in at the promotion thing now. You step out of the selecting part and you're gone over here, so now. So you still have to work with everybody still. But generally, you still have to do that. As we say Saturday night, it was an opportunity. Me tell you about it. Say, make sure all the times, brother, just do that because that is your job now. You see me, I say, my brother. But besides that, what I'm saying to the artists them is that sometime when I can't pay attention to the selector them, you know. Yes, we are corrupt, but we are human too, and we're just looking to shine. Just as just like you would have looked for shine on the stage show. We have no excuse. I mean, I say there's an excuse if a next selector want to talk and say, boy, these the reasons.
Yes, imagery. The number, I'm so sorry, Ting, to cut you off. It's 407-374-9891. So the phone number again, 407-374-9891.
Type it in the chat.
Type it in. Watch out.
For login, me telling you that for a long time.
It does not log in.
It doesn't log in. I told you that long time too.
All right, Tinga. I love where you say right there, so, but we're going to fix where you say right there, so too. Like me say, over the years, selector, yeah, so, put it like that. Selector have more hype than artists, yeah, so. See?
True.
Selector don't respect artists, yeah, so. No more like back in the days. There's some that work with artists and I do all of this. Look on a show or what day the show happen now. The same selector them when they run the town and play every night to people say. An artist will go up on stage now, you know. A selector if you know him time. He might play over him time. I come back and I play again. You hear what the mishap happen now. The promoter come to me as an artist now say, yo, young have 2 tunes. By the time me practice over here, so me have a 5-song lineup for do this, that, and for. You don't tell me to do 2 tunes now. You don't mash up my whole frame for do this show, you know. You see it?
Right. So let me make the people them understand what you try to say right now.
Yeah.
Because maybe them hear what you say, but them not understand what you say. So artists are booked on a show and everybody get a time period. Selector get time, artists get time also. Enough time when we are here. It don't matter which artist I work with. Me ask them, how much time the promoter give? Oh, we have 10 minutes thing. All right. So we go over our time, organize the song them, do everything for the 10 minutes. So if you have, basically it's a rehearsal. And we deal with it, business, professional, we have everything in place. Who for forward on stage, who for do this, if we have background vocalists, if we have all kind of things. So every artist with me, you ever see Ting-a-ling and mix for we do all of that before we even touch the stage. That means our lineup is 100% ready for the show. All right? By the time we reach at the show now, and you see Ting-a-ling in one corner, because them tell me, say, boy, we're going to work 3 o'clock. All right? The host on stage now, we forward and say, who for start the show, who for do this time, all right? Me and the host don't talk already. Ray. All right. We go up there now, ready for perform now, and it's a itch going in at the show. And the itch is that the show for start 3 o'clock, but sometimes the promoter say, boy, we're not ready yet, enough people not forward in our show yet. So what all of this now, selector not done play yet. The next selector who them book from out of town never reached till late, so him in at the 3 o'clock slot now, where the artist them supposed to work.
Mash up.
So now what I go on now is that there's a crab thing in the barrel at the end of the show now. So with this artist them, they go do 10 minutes now. We got cut down to 3 minutes or sometimes 2 minutes. So with our show, our whole performance, there's some mash up.
Yeah, coming like that.
And the promoter them are not giving us back the time.
Yes. Well, I'm going to talk to the promoter them straight up. You know what I mean? So when you come to that, you see when you say, yo, a show time, me as an artist, if you say 5 minutes or 5 minutes, I don't want to come look for me and tell me do not 2 songs, this, that, and forth. Because my practice, my song them say, all right, the song them are 5 songs we're going to do until lead up to 5 minutes. Because 60 seconds a piece we're going to deal with the song. When you come look for me and tell me if you do 2 songs, now you mash up my head and I don't know which 2 songs to do. Or me just go up on stage and now I now go perform for your crowd. Me up there DJ, I feel like, damn, yo. You know what I say? Whole heap of things up on my head. Me now get to do this show, yeah. Oh, me perform. Me practice, for go out there and perform for the people. So, most time, like me say, promote them for know what them I do too, because the idea if you look on the selector them and tell them, say, yo, if you start play at that time, then make a show start. Make a host know, so make a show start 3 o'clock, make a show start 3 o'clock. So we get full like song them out the way so we can have an impact. Because most of them artists, when I go up on stage, are the same thing all over and over again. It always be a mess up right there. And the artist can go up there and deliver him for deliver. Him go up there and him go up there and things about things on his mind. Then I see the host come over here, so DJ come over here, so while you work, you have to hurry up your song them. You know what I say? For come off a stage. So them for do better and that DJ them start run down this thing, my lad, like I first now play a sound, like you know, I want everybody so just play a sound when man fear work on stage when a show time. You see it? So I'm wrong and I'm right, this a thing.
You're right, 100%. That part there is on the promoter them.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not the selector them fault. Me not blame them.
Because
the
I promoter will stop them and the host will stop them.
Say, yo, this
so
start
if they don't stop them, son, DJ
all the promoter
play.
them want to keep on the dance and at the time want to give this artist them. Don't bother when the show start now and something go on now at the artist them are going to be they want to fix back the time. Don't do that to me. Because enough time is a problem now with everybody in them feelings. And that's why the costing start go on, artists.
And then they want to pay. Hold on now. You go for enough of them boy, sure. It's like them flop your career because of that. Because you know go up there and get for deliver or you want to deliver because of promoter and DJ. I don't want a boy ever do that. If me work for a man, I look for a man and say 10 minutes or 10 minutes. You see it? Because I see him where if any big artist come, I could have cartel. Any one of them come on stage, kill any one of them and them say, yo, at the time there. You see it? And nobody now go around them time. So, the man in fear treat to fear to us artists, if they want to even we go somewhere too.
But here what happened now, right? I've seen people perform where they make their set compact. Like, let's say they say, all right, you only got 3 minutes, but you have like 15 songs. So you do like 45 seconds of this song, 45 seconds.
That's what I said, 60 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
But here, no, some promoters would hear, they would just hear the song change or the music change and assume that you're doing 3 and 4 and 5 songs, so they'll stop you. Whereas you're abiding to the time frame that they get. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times even if I'm not performing, I'm in the audience just being an onlooker or whatever, and I will see somebody and they move in the crowd and everything, and that's the person. They would choose to be like one song and give somebody else who they prefer, but it's just as local. About 6 songs. All
right. You see, the favoritism with them show ya, them keep on putting on the same acts them as opening acts. Them not give everybody a chance now Orlando or them put on them show. Them put on the same people them over and over. And them get no delivery. That's why you're not nobody in Orlando bus. You see it? At the same
call him general.
How would that, man? No turn on anything.
PILLOWTalk, you're live. Kino, what about general?
What's up?
Yeah, man, when I misunderstand what I say, man. What I'm saying is, around here is too much bad, man. We can play song and everything, you know, but the man is not come together as artists, selector. So that's why I'm not pushing artists around here. That's why I'm pushing out that out. That's what I'm saying. Because around here, all right. How much time did I dance singing and playing here? I play Rick Ross song.
Right. Right. No, you play. You all right. Y'all want it. It's very few. I want to can't tell you straight up.
I have heard it.
So want to play the man song without just respect because that's what I say.
I have.
What me I say is the artist now for dead to me play an artist.
Right.
You understand? Every artist I country me play everybody song. That's what me I say. But me can't bother with the fighting and the and all of them stuff there. You understand me? I say, me man is a unity. You understand? This man is supposed to fight in that man. If me play Rick Ross and that man go come to me and say, yo, brother, you never play my song where you play Rick Ross and what?
But I have a question for Kino. Okay, Kino, I'm going to be devil's advocate.
Remember all the time.
Kino, can you hear me?
If me have a bad man juggling, if me have a God bless juggling, I go show Rick Ross in a God bless because he have a God bless song. That's how he play. That's how he do them thing.
But Kino.
Bad man segment part to show about it. You understand me? I say?
Kino,
yes.
Kino, I have a question.
What me that is, me not shoot no artist run. I play everybody can, but right now, me at the internet world, bro. You have to use the internet. Don't use nobody around and you can't depend on nobody around here. That's why I'm saying pushing artists around.
I prefer the internet.
Everywhere we have the interview and all of them things. If around there, now we get no use.
No.
Right. Hold on, somebody want to ask you a question.
But Kino, you know I love you, and I'm playing devil's advocate. Please forgive me. When Bounty Killer and Buju and all of them in a war, and when Vice Cartel and all of them in a war, and when When name all these artists, big time artists, they be in war with one another, but their music still get played. That's not fair.
All right, yes, all right. You get me asked about like the signaling back in ideas totally different from now.
All right, bomb one.
Right now, Bunty Killer get play dance, you know.
Watch on a bomb one.
Man, get play dance. The trap dance around right now. All right. Wow,
so basically, back in the days was better, right? They know they want to kill off your thing before you make it anyway.
Bomb one now.
What that sounds
We not even know, sir, you that before. You know me, I say, bless up yourself. Because I know everybody attack. I'm glad out to everybody out to all our DJs, them what they are, so because enough of them are watch your thing too. And I don't know how I go on. I'm glad you call. But man, I tell you this, me even come to you and ask you as a man, send you my song, them for play my song, brother. Whole heap of time I dance like me say, hold on, man, brother. You know what it took me to come beg people when we send people with song and thing and them have to think them out there, this, that, and forth. I come beg all of my friend them while I play a sound. Enough of them go around the thing. You see it? Brother, you know my thing, especially when it come to your music now. When me up on the front line for Benz Click Star, brother, I wasn't even an artist then, bro. You know when me getting all that problem with the whole heap of selector, so I fight for Benz if I want to play Benz's song. Remember that, bro. From Tampa, everywhere me do to go up on the front line, brother. You know when me I do different things them time there. You see it? So me and Selector bidding all like a thing already out on the treat youths when it come to man music already. I'm not talk about you know, brother. You see it? A man them can do better, brother, cause so much Selector on the brother. Hold on. So much Selector on the brother. You talk about play other artists song out there, this, that, and for. Bro, the talent they around the city already, brother, and the man them not take advantage of it. What you mean play out there? And you talk about you,
like a diamond in the rough.
Brother, me I talk about all I man them where they are, so brother. You've been sound here, play sound before you. Me say all of them come pick up a like a bad man ways, and me I talk about all I selected them play the same, when they act the same, brother. You see it? When they fear success in each other. Me not see none of them go around the world and do like a boom boom I do. Me not see none of them boss no artist, brother. Right. You know what it take to boss an artist, brother? Right. You know what it take to put in work in an artist? Listen, hold on, I'm talking, man. Enough man, me say, go around music, brother, dog. You just play with music, brother. When you work with few like an artist, you know, feel like a highlight and then I say, drop there, so like me say. Me say, man, come to man and man, pay money, and in nothing come out type, brother. We don't have a product out of Orlando. Right. And if we don't have so much blouse and skirts, so that's a no, bro. We don't have so much dub plate here, so it's a no. Me they are dance before, Uno, brother. You better wanna go back to her. Dance all days when I clash and all them things they from in the 90s. With all I sound them here, so we not even make an impact like back in the days with Black Rose, Black Culture, Chalice them, this, that, and forth. You see it? If the only day I do that, brother, you know that cut more youths like me. You know that do more things, you know be more in our community, like you know do things on the outskirt, brother. So when you say what I do is not...
He might talk about, just hold on, he might talk all selectors.
Yeah.
So Kino, don't feel like
you
feel
that. Me don't tell him that. Hold on, man. I'm here talking, man. Me don't say that already, brother. I'm here talking, me don't want to cut the thing, me don't say that already. Me talk selectors.
Yes.
You see it? That's why devil work, you know, because when man attack it, you know, anybody feel feelings that una a problem, you are not the solutions. The man them not give no man, the man them not, hold on. The man them not give it no chance, brother. Because like me just look on it and say 60 seconds of music, hold on. When you go in there every night, you know, brother, I want to play the same artist them we know from 1990 song them every night. Why don't you play 1 hour song them like that till the same people in Orlando get to love it? Because we hear the song already, and because we hear it so much, we end up love it. When you don't do that, brother, because you don't believe, and if you're not faith in something, you carry it on. There's a lot of songs we hear before, we never like it, and because we play it so much like 1 or 2 jam, we love it.
Right.
You don't believe in each other, brother, that's why the thing don't happen like that.
All right, hold on. May I beg you some time, because we want all points.
No, man.
We want all points get.
I don't want to sugarcoat it. But we just don't sugarcoat it. But I don't want to sugarcoat it like nobody boss here, so. Like nobody do nothing for nobody here, so.
We have to keep it moving in America.
Hold on.
Bomb, you have
big up, hold on. You're calling now. Hold on.
Love you, Bommy.
Hold on, man. One thing, man.
alright. Me have one.
Me,
All right, respect, brother. Keep pushing the artists over there, so.
Thank you for
Sexy
calling
suit, big up yourself.
in.
You know I go back.
Well, you cut off a man, you know, when I big up a man with a part of fraternity, you know. Thing and I do that, man, on my interview.
No, hold on. This is
Hold on.
Pillow Talk. Hold on.
Yeah,
Pillow Talk, we have our we ain't to talk about questions.
Okay.
So we don't want to jog on one subject too long, brother. You understand? Right now, we pass. Yeah, you see me. Anyway, people, in case you just logged in, it's Mr. Double R across from me right there. Who was them there?
407-374-9891.
Yeah, so if you have a question, please call in.
Right.
Hot in ya.
I ain't gonna lie, he just cut out like 4 of my questions. We can't even ask them.
Yeah, man,
407-374-9891.
So, all right. So the first question I have now, Mr. You find the faults them. And from your perspective, you've spoken from your perspective. Somebody calling. Pillow Talk, you're live.
Hello?
Yes, you're live.
Okay, big up Pillow Talk, big up Rick Rock. This lady in the
Bless
green.
up yourself,
big up imagery, big up.
I hope you've been listening
I
now.
just want to throw a suggestion out there.
All right, go
And
ahead.
it's just a suggestion, I don't know. But a lot of people are saying, well, a lot of artists are saying, well, the local DJs are not busting them. Maybe pick one DJ that tour, you know that they touring, like they're not just stuck in Orlando. They tour in Texas, Canada. Have them bust you. Because Orlando people not going to bust you. A lot of them not even coming out of Orlando. A lot of them can't bust you because they're not going nowhere. They're stuck in Orlando. So instead of focusing on one DJ in Orlando to bust you, find one that travels, like how Nashin used to travel and all them other people. Because let's be real, Movado had Trooper. That's who go out, push his music, make sure if he's on a stage show, they get to hear his music. You can't depend on these local artists because they can't even bust their self. Then a lot of them is not traveling. So you can't expect them to bust you and it's going to go anywhere.
You see why
And
Imagery get
like I
bad
said,
bad
it's
mind
just
too,
a
bad feeling because
suggestion.
he's Imagery. That's why we don't speak up loud, we don't speak volumes and
Love you,
loudness,
Imagery.
So nice. What you said, 100% makes sense. That makes sense.
100%.
Cool, man. Makes
That's
sense.
what I mean.
But hold on,
Imagery
now.
because I'm out.
Makes sense, but listen now. We're not only talking about, we already understand that. That me I do. That's how me stay relevant. If I never Facebook, Instagram and them platform there, you would even not talk to me right now. If me never double R TV, I speak my mind and speak the truth, and I talk about God, don't even not talk to me right now. But we'll stick a pin. We're talking about here. Everywhere you go, boom, where they come from, Grand Spend, they got the product. What for a product there? What for they around the world? If we all live so bad, yes or no bus from yes, so oh the hell. You hear me? All me I talk about things, me I talk about them boy yes, so.
Right.
To fix the thing.
So Imagery is just really referring
see
to
it?
here right now.
We are talking about
But
yes, so crab in a barrel lifestyle, yes, so. Listen now, let me tell you this, man. When we age
well,
right
before we
now.
are we going to Imagery? Can she hang up now?
Oh, thing if you're doing that.
Oh, wait, but
Yeah,
there
where's
was
that?
one more thing I did want to say.
Yeah.
I wanted to speak on as far as the money situation with the artists. Them. Part of it, I blame the promoters as well because enough of them will say, okay, I can get Movado for $20,000. And instead of teaming up with you and say, okay, let's get Movado for $20,000, the man go around your back and say, I'm going to pay Movado $30,000 just so that he knows he brought Movado. So a lot of it, too, is a lot of backstabbing in the industry as well. Because enough of them don't come. Basically, there's no unity back there between the promoters, between the DJs, between the artists. There is no unity. Everybody want to be better than the next person. And if everybody decides to drop their ego and do it for what they claim they love, then everybody could have been eating long time.
A long time, I'm not lying.
Trust me, I see
Yes.
it from the inside going out as a patriot, as a photographer, as a promoter. I see it all.
Cool, man.
And to me, it's too much backstabbing. It's too much friend, and enough of them say they friends, but then yet still they backstab their own friends.
Right.
I'm not lying.
A lot of it is too much bad mind in it.
All right, Imogen.
All right, Imogen.
Imogen.
To a different level.
Imogen,
Me
big
not
up
care
yourself
about my father money,
and
you know.
respect for
All me I say
calling
now.
in and giving your opinion, but well, people want calling and say them opinion. So Imogen,
Yeah.
big up, love, respect,
All right,
yeah?
so go ahead.
Love you.
Hold on,
Monica.
Big up yourself, man.
Blessings.
We don't care about my father money, you know. We are talking about, you see, we not go out the thing, you know. We are talking about we. When we ask for your thing, just give we your thing. Because we don't care, we not going to pay my father money. We not going to pay for your places that when the artists them say, yo, just give a little thing. That's all we are talking about.
Right.
So we don't want to take that thing tonight and not talk about nobody else. We are talking about we, the community, where
Right.
we want.
But-
And all I know, I say we not try to draw that thing and more about them. So what calling me no want to hear about them because them are going to pay my father their money. Then can't go run my father them.
Right.
And me I talk for myself as an artist. If none of the artists were out there, we want to sit down there and keep the thing on quiet and still make that thing happen like that. They not respect the artist them, they not boss on the artist them. Nobody from Holland they are not fly, not do nothing. Everybody a fight for just run here so. It's not about that. Me I talk about say, yo, we have to build from here so. If we work together, we are going to have everything what we say out there like the next big set of artists them. So we are talking about here.
Can I piggyback off of that?
Yeah.
So this is what I feel and what I see. And I heard Mario say it the other night, right? And it goes along with what you're saying. A lot of times when these people are putting on these dances and these stage shows, they're just putting on a thing. They don't look at, like what Ting said, the business logistics and the business side of it. So if somebody tell them, yo, you know, say I 30 grand for get this artist, that's their whole budget. They don't budget nothing else in. So they will spend the full amount of what they have on that artist and then wing everything else. They don't respect the local artists, so they don't have a budget for you. It's just if you can't do free, then whatever. They look at you as like a seat filler because they got the main artist that's only gonna do about 30 minutes for $30,000, and then they just need the people to come and build up the show up until that point. But they want you to be their seat filler for free, and then have the big artist for 30 minutes after everybody else done took turns busting their ass to build up the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I totally understand what you're saying. I'm not necessarily blaming anybody. I'm really sitting in and taking it back because everybody has a different...
I say my interview for be about now. To be about what go on so with the artists them here, so. Why we don't have no artists here, so we take off. Why we don't have a record label here, so. Why selected them now work with the artists them here, so. It's like, why, yo? I got every dance, not even every dance. I got enough dance here, so I work a dance. I hear the same set of music. I see the same set of people come. And I see them set of people, let me see a kill off each other too in Orlando. If them party from Monday to Monday, from Monday to Monday, or from Sunday to Sunday. Because, and I like one time, you know, I say, yo, you work from Monday to Thursday, you start party. Now, them have from this a Monday to that the Tuesday there, to that the Wednesday there, to that the Thursday there, to Friday. They got a name for every day of the week to party, right? Same people in my party, you know. Basically, y'all living off each other. It's like y'all living like the Jews and don't even know. The money's supposed to be circling in a one circle then. It's not even doing that. I still bad mind. I still hope I fight. So you got all that going on and them can't build, brother dog. You see it?
They cannot.
All right, so all your points make sense. Why selected they don't play a song? That could be a conversation with each selector from your point of view. I can't speak for everybody.
It's not for me alone.
No, we're talking about everybody because again.
I mean, the messenger always get
right,
shot, get shooting up.
No problem with it, but me don't give you some reason of why. You say a foolishness, but that is just the bad
thing. You know, when I go out there and I talk on my Facebook, right? When me think enough of them now listen to me, you know. The whole of them are listening to me, you know. Because Facebook, I think I can look upon it and have to press this, that, and forth. But you see, when I talk the good things and I talk the truth,
Love that.
them will not respect sis. You love it. They not congratulate me and say nothing about it and say, yo, Rick, I talk the truth and this, that, and forth now.
What we used to
You see me get vexed about something or does something or even if I made a mistake. I know we're not perfect. They might have something to say about it. So they always have something to say about the bad, but I have nothing to say about the good. And that's Orlando right here. Yes, it's a drama place. That's why nobody not help nobody. Nobody not love nobody. Yes, I like Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. The only thing they could do is keep dances and go party, brother. What kind of life is this, brother, dog? Tell me that too. You see it? That's the only thing they could do.
So
but even, let me finish talking, brother, man. Yeah, cut me out. But even with that, we still can't capitalize off it and nobody rise. And that me I talk about.
Right, so hold on. There's a message in the chat. So Shabba, let me answer that.
No, because
that was something was brought up. Yes, it was a point brought up, and you're making a point. That could be something to look forward to in the future. So that is a great point. Him say, why don't artists put together a show for themselves?
Let me not just say that already.
I just said it. I just said it. Calm down, man.
Yeah, I said it already.
I'm answering a question that was asked, and I'm giving a response to what was said already on the show. So calm, relax.
But I think everybody
but even the artists wouldn't come together. So it's not just the promoters, it's not just the DJs, it's the artists too. It's everybody. We all in this place. It's the lowest energy place I've ever been. I always say that. Okay. But in this place, nobody comes together on any level in terms of entertainment, in terms of dance hall, in terms of any of that.
Okay. To Tia's point, the question was why 4 or 5 artists don't put their money together and put on a show. Ting, go. Tia gave her point. Ting, go. Because everybody has to get everybody has to get
No, I can't speak for art because the question was why does the question is why don't artists? Right. I can't say why, but me can give you an example that.
Wait. Okay.
Right. So I'm saying I've seen individual artists put on a show for themselves, a show, not really them put on a dance. They put on a dance. So artists do put on a show. I've seen them up keeping birthday bash.
Oh, yeah.
Bring a fire, keeping 1 November the 13th in party, right? Him said this is 3 years him I do it now, right? I know that Drizzy keeps his event.
Okay.
So there are some artists that do put on a dance.
Well,
hold on.
Okay, wait.
Let me finish that.
I used to keep dancing.
Let me finish that.
You next, Rick.
Let me finish that.
Hold on there, Rick.
The problem would be that they're not putting on maybe a show.
Right.
They're putting on a dance event to make a money right there, and they're not putting on bringing 5 artists or so to put on a show. Not bad. So they're just keeping a dance and just collecting a pocket.
What their pocket could afford.
Right.
Got it.
So go ahead with why you say 4 artists.
The question is why 4 or 5 artists don't put their money together and put on a show.
First thing I've been telling you already, I don't answer that question already.
Why on the show?
No, you put out the question.
Yeah. Man, if you been do that, I dem a farm fool lesser. But hold on now. You talk about them. You said artists them want to show and dance and this, that, and
Michael's black and white.
Yeah, right. Over the years they've been doing this, right? And it's not bring no effect. May I say, bring a man like which artist more than name now? Just bring a big artist, and we open for that artist. Then worrying about a promoter to bring them. And we have to worry about opening and make an impact. I've been said that in the starting of the show. You see it? Why 5 and 4 of them has to do it? Because that me say they fear success in each other.
What about you?
Yeah? You mean? Me alone, no man is no island. All me can
so
do,
why don't you come
reach out to them, reach out to 1 and 2. Come on, why I'm talking like this?
All right. Don't want to hear that from you then.
Wait a minute.
I'm saying I reach out to them.
Wait till you go.
Yeah, I want to hear you.
I reach out to them already, bro. I no man want about no man. It's like every man like me say. Yeah, so when me say every man want boss, I say them boss are Holland or this, that, and forth. But they ain't even smart enough to use each other and we rise. Even if one man boss him, know him have a team back of him. They don't believe in that. They just believe in just one man thing or one crew thing or this, that, and forth thing.
So you're saying that the artists them here are not willing to help another artist, or the 4 artists? Maybe I'm not saying you, because you're saying reach out. Because when I meet you, you're part with them or you're part with Benson.
So
you understand? So at the end of the day, you one artist, I know there's no area. Hold on. There's no area you haven't been working with either the engineer over there or whatever. You've worked with a lot of people.
Every one of them check in with me. Me just
All right.
name how much people bigger from. Chanel them come down, bro. Benson them, every one of them.
Okay,
you know.
so
hold on before we're done.
okay.
Cause I think I asked me a valid question, yes, sir. And I want to keep it here, sir, too. Brother, you see me work with all of them. I bring all of them here, sir. I don't know, once, from I'm doing music in Orlando, it's like everybody that doing music got to come check me. I don't know why. I want to know that too. You see it, everybody, I mean everybody. That's why I could tell you this. They fear success in each other.
Fair.
The man, them bad man, it's like 48 laws of power. When it comes to friendship, it's always going to be a problem. You see it? Because enough of them, you know, we don't see the energy. How much, why I think groups mash up like that? You don't see no groups last year, sir. You don't see no crew last year, sir. Friendship always going to be a problem. But, like me say, if you build something business-wise, once they, like me say, if all of us artists come together right now, not that even promoter them can stop with. Because me as artists know artists at Jamaica, them know artists too. We have the biggest link them.
Yeah.
Enough of we have a link and we utilize it right back to the promoter them here, sir.
Yeah.
That me I tell you. Ain't nobody come here from Boomer days, brother. Not from Redman days, you know that. Who I pick up both of them? Who I pick up Capleton?
Right.
Who I pick up Beanie Man? And them in high school and West Orange. And we pick them up. Mikey Culture, them, any one of them, brother, will get artists and we are going to pick them up, thing.
I remember back in the day,
What you talking about?
We used to be at the
In high school.
off International Drive handing out flyers. Every different, it was so
Well, we
different.
pick up Beanie Man and them, man. Them say with gun and everything. We are security guard and everything. Nigga, I'm in high school, bro. No boy can tell me nothing about no music, yes, or not no club or no DJ or no selector. The man, them bad mind as Jamaican.
So let me ask you this.
Well, I'm finished talk. I say bad mind, I ask me. I say the man, them bad mind, them envy, and the man, them wicked against each other, brother.
All right, so you've mentioned that over and we understand that part there. Let me ask you this. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm not gonna stop raise my hand because my hand not gonna get
Yes,
there.
fantastic.
I just wanted to say to the point of what Shaba was saying, I see a resurgence of newness. Because the one thing I saw that I could not freaking believe that I saw, that I'm so mad Massap was not here to see, was Bellevue Fest. I loved Bellevue Fest. Bellevue Fest was, if it don't happen again, mega vex.
Yes, sir.
It was nice to set up.
I
and everything, and it was
understand Dexter. Me's not a Dexter Daps fan. I'm sorry, whoever's out there. I
So
don't
what does it
care.
have to do with the artist, the local artist?
I saw every artist that I walk and I see and I hear on the, you vex me.
Yeah.
You vex me. But I was so happy.
Me either,
That's why I show you, know. You see, I don't understand it.
No,
I
but
should know.
I wasn't
see a
asked until
resurgence.
like 3 days before, so
hold
I
on.
couldn't necessarily time-wise,
Right.
but I did go, and it was nice.
Do you
It was very
understand?
nice.
I see the resurgence.
Listen.
I understand what Shaba's saying. Why
Wait,
don't
wait.
local
Hold
artists
on.
get
Bellevue
together?
Fest. Bellevue is not an artist.
No, but
Do you mean the whole
Was
production?
saying,
I'm
why
just
don't
saying the
4 or
production.
5
Yeah.
get together?
I'm just-
Yeah,
I'm not
it was
knocking no.
nice. It was really
Pillow Talk, you're live.
Pillow Talk, well, go on.
Yes, sir. Shabba Wagwan.
Shop done.
Yes, sir.
So, Rick Rock. Now ask you that question, brother. See, with your music, the business of your music and everything, we in the era of where social media pretty much run everything. There are a lot of famous bloggers out there with a lot of people tuning into. When was the last time you send money to a blogger and say, boost that tune up for me? Or even pay Facebook or pay Instagram to boost your tune to
Shabba.
send it out there.
Shabba.
Because you can't wait for DJs to bust you, you know.
Shabba.
In this era where we live,
Shabba, hold on for a second, Shabba. Shabba, hold on 1 second. 1 second. I want you understand what Double R is saying. He's not saying him can't do all of that. He's just
No, I
referring to.
understand.
Well, no.
Fully
So
with my
just answer. He's
Yeah,
only.
he's
Well, no, he's
superstar.
only talking about Orlando. So I don't want you to drift and say him for do wherever him can do all that. Yes. He want to know why the selected them or why the promoted them.
Let me answer. Let me answer. Well, honestly,
That's really
let me
why he's
answer. Let me
asking.
answer. More answer. Yeah.
Put some funds
You finish?
behind your music, bro. What I'm saying, find a blogger, rather feel it from me, but you need to pay some vlogger to review your tune. That's the word of man. And play your tune them. Post your tune them, pay Facebook, pay Instagram to boost your tune them so that people worldwide can see your tune. See, Brother General there?
Star, stick up in now. It's Shabba. All right. Shabba. All right, my time now, me talk now, brother. Yeah, say, me know I'm. Hold on, no man, me know I'm here. The Shabba, let me talk, my man say now. Me hear everything when I say. I'm glad they say I watch a show from the beginning, right? And if you hear, like me say, because them not even introduce the show right, this not have nothing to do with me out in the world, out the panda part there. We are talking about we are Orlando, how we now work together. You see it? That's what the interview is supposed to be about, first of all. You hear me, I say? And you see opportunity, even you as a promoter, you know what I say? Even you as a promoter, we as youth, you know, would have look for a man like you, steer away and help you out even better than what you do. You know what I say, brother? Because the NID you now do for nothing on a favoritism. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing tonight, brother. You see it? We deal with the thing with godly and fear. No, don't give youths like me a fair chance, brother. On the past, man, like some man, I know nobody in the street, to brother, dog. Yeah? So therefore, brother, hold on, man, let me finish talk, no, man. Hold on, no, man, brother. That not have nothing. Me not depend on social media, cuss nobody, brother, dog. Come on, me a talk, brother, you tell me if hold on.
Calm down.
Brother.
Calm down.
I'm me a talk right now, thing. Shabba me a talk right now, me finish talk, brother, dog. Because, an idea, me not disrespect no man. And like me said tonight, I know one of them like a show there, brother. You see it? We are talking about we, Yasso, for work together in Orlando. Me know when you come tell me what me fi do. And panel this, that, panel level, both with my music, brother. I respect what you tell me because all of that have to be in a process. Every artist have to do it, so that's facts. You see it? But me just ask, brother, for the opportunity, Yasso, from the selector them, from the promoter them, for work as one. I say on the show, I don't biddle to nobody, I don't beg with nobody. And when I dey on Facebook, brother, like me say, when the whole hour now watch, and hear a youth like me attack and I fight for my music. When I do wrong to you, brother, you talk about disrespect people. Me ever rob you, thief, nothing from you, kill none of you, brother. What a youth like me ever do wrong, brother? What kind of fight? Me ever cuss you yet, brother? You tell me I cuss people. Whatever did wrong, bro, but speak the truth. Well, I know, but speak the truth. Brother, you don't put me on no show, brother, dog. Me ain't have no, you never talk to me yet and put me on no show. Which show me ever talk about? Well, I know, when me ever talk in our life and you put me on a show, say Rick Rock and put you on a show. As God, I say you talk to me and put me on a show.
So what may I say to you? If my money involved in a show where you're different, I hate that, bro.
But I can understand, listen now, I can understand that. But me and you ever make no conversation, you ever call me and say, you Maria to you like you did to hold on, let me answer my question now, brother. Hold on. You ask me
and say, yo, Rick Rock to dip on that show.
Brother, just listen to me now, man. You know, be fear, no, brother. You cut me off, you know, brother. I'm going to ask you a question, because you ask me a question, you know. You see it? Did you ever verbally look at me and say, youth, may I put up on a show, or I'm giving you a part to be on anything you ever did, Shabba, for you ever know me from in Orlando from Boomer time for you do your thing over there, so. Yeah? All right, so how you going to look at, hold on, no? So how? Listen, Shabba.
That's the difference.
So Shabba, how? The man of Shabba, so how you going to say what you say a while ago? And I said, 2 year money. No, you can't be like that. And not no work like that, brother. And think I make me talk, brother.
It's a conversation happening.
You see it?
If you have something to say, let the man
so,
talk and
watch on, man, Shabba. Hold on.
Reach out to Rick Rock.
But that still not have nothing to do with me I talk about tonight, brother. So start running out my thing away like me I tell you, no, brother. Me I say, oh, we now work together. Why you never do a thing like that then, brother, if you want to be a part of the thing? What me ever do to you, Shabba, for you never give me an opportunity, bro. That me I talk about, brother.
Me you never have nothing, bro.
All right then, so let me say that the problem in the community, you know, brother. Hold on now. Shabba, let me tell you, we forget gunshot. Who is we? Who is you a part of? When me say you forget gunshot, eh? Me ain't enough vibes to say you get no gunshot, brother.
Thank you, Shabba. Thank you so much, Shabba, for calling. I really appreciate it. I thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it.
So hold on, Rick. Hold on.
Never get that from me.
I know, but we have to be able to have a conversation.
Calm down for a second, brother. Hold on, everybody.
Because everybody can talk at the same time.
Quiet for a second.
When me a talk, brother.
Let me talk for a second.
No, you've been a talking.
We're having a conversation. You're asking a question. The brother must can answer to you without you just jumping in.
No, you cut me off when me a talk, brother. You mean, brother? If shut up to make me talk.
No, don't say that about nobody.
What you mean, man?
We're having a conversation.
Brother,
You're the
no,
intelligent man.
brother. If me listen to you, you have to listen to me and think I have buy out the thing time ago. You see it?
And something
like me say,
that wasn't even.
Listen. Pillow Talk interview tonight, you not even go by the right thing. That's why I have some man come wire out the thing.
Like
first of all, I think I'm talking, nothing I not me talking.
Bro, we can't listen to the whole night. We have questions for ask
all
you.
I'm saying,
Tap in for a second, we talk to you about the things, man.
Listen,
quiet, man. No, hold on. Tia have questions for ask. They have questions for ask. We all want to know about you. We have questions to ask about what's going on right here.
All you have to do, you know, I just shut up and just say what me say right now.
But you're saying the same thing over.
All I'm saying is
questions on this.
Bro.
The show is now over.
No,
it's 10:53, so it's soon to be over. So if you have your closing remarks.
But all me have to say, brother.
It's 10:53.
I don't know.
It is 10:53.
Me have a question for ask him all long. Let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the question.
Rick, just finish.
All I'm saying before all of this, we need to work together. What the promoter called a while ago and said don't have nothing to do with what we're talking about. A lot of things when I talk about is not that. It's what we need for work. Like me say, the selector them, we need them. I need them. They need us as artists too. Promoters, we need y'all. We need we too. Like me say, we have a platform where I try to get on it. All I'm talking about, just be fair with us, like on the fair with the big artists them out there. That's all I was saying about this interview. I don't want no man talk about say, yo, me I cuss nobody on Facebook because visually, y'all listening to me, so I must be speaking facts and truth. And I'm speaking the things what next man can say. And want to say. So no talk no, brother. That's all I was trying to say. So while you go over there with that, bro.
Well, I just want to say, because it is time to go. But I do want to say that I hear what you're saying, and I would agree that everybody needs to sit down. But I feel like it would be too tense if we have the promoters and the DJs and the artists actually sitting down. So maybe if we had some form of alliance where we could have a representative from each different group sit down on behalf.
Communication, try.
I know, but what I'm saying is, right, but to avoid conflict and argument, if we could have a representative from each different area, like somebody, you know, who's in communication with the artist and try to come to some formal type of agreement that way, then yes, I'm open to that. But I think as is, there's a lot of different emotions and a lot of different energies, and I don't feel like if one side can't listen or one side can't talk, and I'm not talking about you, I'm just saying period, like back and forth, you know, you have to agree to disagree. And if we can't do that, then we're never going to get to a conclusion.
We got to compromise.
Right, but we know all the problems. How do we find all the solutions?
We have a compromise. Like I said, I have to work from my point when I come and I ask and I talk about from what's going on. Everybody running what's going on. Nobody don't want to come to the changes. That's what I'm talking about. You see it? I say we all need to come together and work with each other.
All right, so
that's all me I say.
The number one situation would be for you, Double R, to start the change within what you're saying to yourself. So there's one heap of promoter, but you can be a promoter to yourself. You can keep the 4 artists show. You can. You say you reach out already. I understand that. The next point of this interview was why don't this and this happen, and understanding that the reason why I give with the selector them, I understand you don't buy that 100% reasoning, but it is a reason in everything, right? I understand if a man book 5 days out of the week, him can do something better, but at this point, you just have to leave him alone. Him just not gonna help. But there are selectors willing to help. There are selectors willing to help you and your music and anybody else. I personally know a whole heap of them. Unfortunately, they're not on the good shows. They're not on these big shows. They're not on that platform to do anything. Which then, what Images said makes sense. But at this time, is to figure out. You have selector friends where you know. And if them not rate you, then at the end of the day, you have to just cut them off because them not help you, right? So if you find some selector who are willing to work with you, then supply them with the songs them as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Right? And keep on it. There's me
a lot
as
of
a fact. No.
I see that.
There are selectors here willing to help. You can move over to the Trinidadian side of things. You can move over to the... There's
Yes.
what selector, yes, sir.
There's
You don't
every
have to just be
avenue for
reggae,
everybody.
Right.
I
There's
do
a
agree with
downtown
that.
selector, them, which maybe there are different, but either way, music is music and you want your song
I
played.
just feel like I totally agree
Right,
with you,
so
but
I
I
just
just
wanna-
feel like a lot of people need to get out of the goddamn sore spot.
Right.
Get out of the sore spot, because if we're still are gonna live in the sore spot not gonna heal, and we can't move on.
But me get to a Rick, where you say
Watch
double
out,
R,
man.
where you say
Totally get
100%.
it.
Watch
Bro,
out,
that's
man.
a
I can't say
100%.
something now because
a
let me have to
rule.
wait before me talk.
It's
I
a
can't
rule.
talk now.
It's like
I
you're
can't say
upset,
something
so
now,
yeah, we
brother.
are talk.
Oh, you mean?
It's a
Because,
conversation, my brother.
Listen to me, man. I'll tell you this,
It's
man,
a conversation you have to
Listen.
listen to everybody too. And you can't be vexed if I'm gonna talk, all things are healed if
Brother.
you're not willing to listen to.
You see what we need a change? You see all the little old people them need to come out here where making new people them come do their thing, because that's the problem. I want to sugarcoat it for them. I hate to hear when the same people that's giving us a fight, we don't even change. We have a platform to give you opportunity. When we have a platform and I talk, no one want to come act like someone godly. No. And it's not. Because fair do good is an action thing, brother, and you are not doing that. A man come talk about crowd and uno and this, that, and forth to show you. You don't feel like a uno around the town. You don't feel like a uno gatekeeper. You see it? And them are the problem, they're not the solution, they're helping nobody. I come out here and I'm asking for fucking help, bro. I wanna play with my thing, brother.
But no, we look
Hold
at
on,
that.
stick up in, man.
But just said you was going to
That's
cuss
why hold on,
somebody.
but no.
Rick, calm
Because
down,
right
man.
now,
You
Mr.
say you're not
Say,
cuss somebody.
nah, bro.
So now you get met.
Mr. Say, oh no, brother dog, oh no, sugarcoat the
John
thing, I'm in a
Oscar.
depend that, brother dog. Mr.
No,
Man of
we
God,
not-
that's why I say
we not
depend
do
upon
that
God.
tonight. We
I want
not
to
do that
run
tonight.
me thing.
We're not doing
Oh
that
no,
tonight.
nobody has a godly no
Calm
more.
down, brother.
Oh no,
Calm
nobody
down.
has a loving no
And
more.
music.
Every man that's a see a try prove how wicked them is and not how righteous them is.
But
Nobody
not
not help
everybody's
nobody
trying
else.
to do that. But
You
I don't
understand?
see everybody trying to do
We're
that,
here-
bro.
we're here, listen to
Because
you.
if
Bro, I
people
really
help
don't.
people here, so would have a rise here, so would not talk like
It's
how me a talk.
coming.
And when
It
me a
takes
talk like how me a
time.
talk, it would not, nobody would not get the effect here.
It
I would
takes-
be feeling this energy.
Yes, bro, but
I
it
wouldn't.
takes time. Shit gotta heal.
Yeah.
Old
If not
shit gotta
asking
die.
this. Yeah.
New shit has to
Let
grow.
me say something. Let me say something.
I feel like it's
Let me say
coming.
something. Let me say something. I understand what he's feeling
Listen,
without
I do.
all of
Listen,
all of the
Facebook
emotion.
and
I
so
understand
on,
what he's
because
feeling. But for
it's
me,
simple.
what worked for me though was trying to find other avenues outside of Orlando. I don't worry
Facts.
about Orlando
Don't
no more.
think about
Hold on.
Orlando.
If I do
I like
a show
that.
here, it's because I decided
that.
to.
Well,
Because
if
they're
that
not gonna
wasn't the
pay me what I
case,
feel anyways,
I
and
wouldn't
can
be
make
here
that
today.
online.
Yes,
I
what I
get a
said.
warm fight with my fashion in
Because
Orlando.
watch out.
Outside
You
of
can't
Orlando,
let no
I'm
doors stay
busting.
closed in
Them
front of you. You
attack.
gotta find another
Oh,
way.
people know my music. I people them from out there. And you know that thing. I know them. I know none of them, yes, sir. Me out of the box here already. But just because I'm out of this box, I'm going to leave it for my kids to come and live the same way like Uno. I saw now go just left if other people just come through because nobody and me I make a change of this. You hear? I'm my next popcorn here, so. None of them artists are no better than me and more than me, so. Man, I get the platform. I say when I get the platform like now, the devil always know for work through people. Because I can't even have a verbal. When I go on like man, I done some man uneducated or nothing. I only got some uneducated done so can read and write and take liberty away. Yes, sir. Make we can't live with no unity. Come on, bro. I years this I go on.
All right, sir.
I own like it truth, I get vexed.
Me understand. Right. Right. Rick, Double R, I feel your point has been made
Right,
tonight.
I can understand. Right.
Everybody has heard what you said. The questions that you have there are questions that can be changed. But if if you and yourself are still belittling people for whatever reason, then that won't change. Because now you have somebody that you can create enemies by not speaking in our term of I am not here to bash anybody. And you start with that. Now you're ending in a side where you say, boy, I'm on a tech side. Nobody's taking it. We're listening. It's a
Man,
conversation.
them been
to the
tech
world.
side already from man
worry
against
about-
youths, them here saying in
don't worry about
Orlando.
that. Don't worry
I be
about who.
what you know?
Don't
Tell
worry
me
about
who help who here, so then on about the gun. You see it? Are you siding with people or what? That's what I'm saying. Show me proof then. Show me proof.
We're not talking about anybody.
So what you just said this, it don't make no sense then.
I am saying that instead of saying anything,
If a man come and say me, say this, that, and forth,
Him said
and
that
I
he never
said,
do it.
well, I'm defend myself by speaking the truth, how you going to feel some type of way? How next person going to
nobody's
feel some
feeling
type
away.
of way?
He said
Yeah?
it, the conversation between you and the gentleman.
I'm
the
not
gentleman
even want
said
to
right.
chat about that because at the end of the day, like me say,
He said
the
he-
same
you're
people them why give the youths them like me a fight? Me don't want to come over here and come talk godly when I be a wickedness when I do not deal with. Because if that are the case, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here.
We have to walk with blinders, dog. Are you teaching me that?
Listen, can
you
I
teach me for walk with blinders.
Listen, right? This is a whole different scenario, but it's the same thing at the same time. So, in a sinking ship type situation that I'm going through right now, right?
Okay.
The reason is because of communication. Communication is key in everything, right? And if I can talk to you and try to express myself, but you can't do it to me, that means that you're not going to hear. You can like physically hear what I'm saying, but you can't listen or interpret or listen to understand, right? Because even if you don't feel it physically, because it's not you, it's my feelings, you're not understanding. Then and again, not you. I mean, like period.
You don't have to explain, talk where I talk. You don't have to
what I'm
put it to
saying
me,
is, when it can't be mutual, it's never going. You're not going to ever come to any good conclusion. There's never going to be, even if we decide, all right, we're going to do what you said. In my heart, that ain't what I wanted to do, but I couldn't get it out. So now I'm begrudgingly doing it. Right.
What I wanted to do go with you.
So it's like.
I just feel like
everything is heated.
Orlando need a purge. Orlando need a purge. Because I say my interview, let me say, when I drag it out somewhere and I know there's a thing there. My thing is this. I say, we need to work together.
Amen.
The same platform we have out there, share to the youths them here, so. Let me even bring thing at night. I say thing I've already run around that. And run around everybody. Selector live bad against each other. Artists live bad against each other. Promoter live dirty too. We need to break down the follow ground and believe in ourselves and work with the product the more we have here. So that's all I'm saying, bro. Give the youths them a chance. Why so bad about that? If you ask you a chance, yo.
I agree with that statement.
Like me say, I don't want nobody to tell me about out there, so because the world I work with we. If I did up to Una already at Orlando alone, man stop music already. If it was up to the same set of people, a man would not do this. You see it? But I'm saying a time for bros that curse here. No sugarcoat nothing. The man them out there, my problem.
All right, let me ask, me know the show I run and how it needs to go.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one question, Double R. The artist them itself is one thing. You've been talking about the sector. What about the artist itself?
Them dirty too, them live bad too.
Yeah, all right. So if that's the case, artists are bad, selectors are bad, promoters are bad. Yes, sir. Then what is there to bash if you know that? We
need to come together. That's why I'm not stop talking. You ask me what I want me to talk. I come talk this that time for. Yeah. If you're gonna ask me a question, let me answer the question at least, bro. Look at yourself what you doing a while ago. Me say the artists them need to come together. No care how it bad. You see what me say, Dean? It bad, make we fix it. Come together.
Start give us the reason how. Give us the reason.
Me don't want to talk no more, no brother. Cause any idea when me talk, brother dog, it's like
you're only talking with anger and
yes, cause you make me get to that point right now.
If you want to talk.
Because you make me get to that point, cause you not farm fool on yourself.
No,
if we have a problem, how you have to fix it, Dean?
Tell us the solution.
Everybody, me say communication. Man, them come together.
The man, the reason you say foolishness. You say artists now, your link artists, they don't want to put on a show with you. You say you talk promoter now put you on the show with them. You bring up all these points I had not heard. You say what you are going to do to try to fix the situation. I've heard everything.
Brother, I left from here, sir.
Okay, well, that's
we don't need none of them.
All right.
Because if they were helping me, I would have been further right here. What are you talking about? Me, I do this, I'm still tell the man them to live good. That me I talk about, brother. Okay. I God, me say. Me not see none of the man them here, sir. I try to prove how righteous them is to help each other. And you know I go around that. The way I talk about things, it's vivid. No love, no there, and loyalty, no there, sir. I'm a party friend, an NSC friend. Half I artists them, I say, they're not even share each other thing and I do with it. Some man just want attention for themselves. How much of them me give attention? Do they give me back that same attention? Do they give you back that same attention? What do you mean in your talk about that same thing? You better me do that whole little reasoning there and video it. It would have been a better reasoning than what we had tonight.
Oh, we had something positive.
That me I talk about, brother.
We had a great
That's why I'm best, because you know why out the thing. I want to make some man like me say.
All right, relax.
What the problem, brother? Because I don't like them things there, brother.
Right.
Listen.
People, the show done, well on. How we have to go? Tell us how them can contact if they want to book you on a show. Let's call how we have to go.
My people them know for contact me on you on Facebook and everything already.
Double R
brother.
on YouTube.
What song is for?
I not even say them know already. Me not you see me not come round and come do nothing. You see no other artists come round and come DJ sing a song or nothing. Me come out with a message from God to tell him man never stop live dirty. And me see devil try work through people and mash up a good blouse and skirt thing, brother. Come on. Me never saw no come out with one thing when me write down and say this.
All right, sir. Don't know you have to start bashing.
I mean, man, I better me go on Facebook and do my thing, brother.
When they show them, they can't do that then.
Big man, give
us the answer so we can go.
We wanted
much, guys, for participating.
Yo, bless up, mass up, you know. Mass up are the first man who ever bring me to Pillow Talk. And him tell me this, you know, to control myself and interview and to be professional. But it's when me be professional and I go on like some man a fool, it's a whole different ball.
All right, sir. All right.
Rick,
Yeah, man.
Look, Rick. I want you to look. I want you to look at something, all right? I want you to look at something.
Blessed love.
Yeah, man.
Good night. Pillow Talk.
All right.
The people, them all me a beg you do. Live good with each other. Help out our youth. Because tomorrow, like me say, and my youth are out there try do this and a fight. Now my mother and my granny say fight for what me want, you know. And me now be humble for no boy walk over me. And me now make nobody take liberty on me no more.
All right, sir.
Me know my value and me know my worth. And at that, and me say me only depend upon God. I only make me write that song here. You see it? And if you don't care about that, nothing. So good night, bless up Tingaling.
Good
Bless
night,
up,
babe.
sis.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Everybody.
Sit down, because you know if to deal with it the end of the night. Yeah, my people, give us the outro.
We want to thank
I don't know it. I never know it. I be trying to get it, but I can never get it.
I want to thank everybody that is watching
Yes,
on
thank
YouTube,
you, thank
on
you.
Facebook, everybody on our Instagram. I want you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell
Yes.
a friend to tell a friend. You're always welcome to call in on our show. That's what we do. And sometimes we find understanding, sometimes we don't. But everybody